Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a very special guest. Some call him the king of the sundown towns, the friendly giant, the advocate for white girl power. He is the professional boxer, Country Boot Gang, President Snow Bunny. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the 6'9", 140-pound fighter, Steven Sings Jr. Steven, how are you doing today?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Life is great.
It's a pleasure to have you with us, man. See you with the merch looking fresh, got the chain.
I got the ring, man. Got everything.
Got a Black Johnny Rebel. Like, man, we got to get straight into it, right? Because I broke down your fight, and I'm like, man, this motherfucker's something else. Black Johnny Rebel, humping the fucking boxing ring, owes that boxing ring some child support. So, how did you get into boxing? Like, how did you start off in your career?
Man,
like what?
I started from playing basketball, bro. Like, I was playing college basketball, and like I was like a Dennis Rodman type dude. I was really good, getting rebounds, going viral, playing basketball. But it's a team sport. And, you know, coaches seeing me doing the white girl power on stuff, like social media posting the white girls doing all types of stuff, and you know I stand out, and the team getting jealous because I'm going viral. The coaches seeing me, it's like you getting so much, you bring so much attention to the team. So you know it's a team sport. Nah, you can't be by you gotta go with the rules. Go by the rules. You're gonna be the principal, whatever, you know, all types of stuff. So I was like, nah, I got, you know, boxing is like a one man sport. You can be yourself. You can't be yourself with college basketball. It's a team sport.
No, I agree.
You can be yourself. You can wear whatever you want to. And I always been a fighter. Like I like fighting anyway. You know, so it's fun. You know, and I had to reach. I was like, I'm tall. I got reach. I'm good, man. I can really knock somebody out with this. So yeah.
Nah, I mean, you got that retard reach, dude. That fucking wingspan is insane. No one wants to mess with you. I see people clinching with you out of desperation. They put their whole body at you. They turn from boxer. You turn motherfuckers into wrestlers, man. They really don't want to deal with you. Yeah. Like, because talk to me about how your body's feeling now, right? You got injured. You have a 100% finishing rate, right? You went up against some Hispanic gentleman. You were feeling him out. You were doing peekaboo. You kept hitting him with multiple jabs. You were lighting his ass up. You slipped after catching him on the temple. Walk me through that process. What was going on in your mind?
It's so crazy. It's so crazy because, like, I was like, man, he experienced and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm going to sit him watch. I'm going to see what he going to do.
You made him look like an amateur. He was swinging for air.
Let me see what he going to do. Let me see what he going to do. You know, and he was like, I thought he was gonna come inside. I thought he would come. He walking backwards. I'm like, bro, you getting scared?
Yeah.
So I'm messing with him with the jab. Like, come on, what's supposed to do? Come on, trying to bait him in. I'm like, I'm about to do the 1-2 on you. Boom, hit him, man. He was dizzy, everything dizzy, all through the ropes. I'm hitting him, boom, 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 boom. Like he couldn't do nothing about it. So I'm like, man, I'm walking him down. I'm not going backwards. I'm walking you down.
It turned into a dogfight.
And I heard his walk around weight over 160. I heard you about 170, 160. Yes.
And that's fucking insane. So, okay, I don't mean to interrupt you, but you've cut in your fights, you've cut down to 145 and 140. What is your walk around weight? I mean, you're a long, slender guy. You're tall.
Not too much. I'm like 150. Like 150.
Really?
141. Yeah, 150, 149, 150. Yeah, 151. Not too much because of my hair. When I had a lot of hair, now that's probably more extra pounds, but other than that, no.
So, okay, so your walk-around weight is around 150 pounds. So for fights, you'd cut weight either 5 to 10 pounds of water weight. Yeah. Am I hearing that correctly? Depending on the fight. Okay, that's insane. So you're 29 years old, right? You're young. Right? You're still fresh in your career. When you reach your 30s, do you feel that your body won't be able to take that type of cut? Because you're a long, slender guy. It's probably an easier cut for you. No weight cut is ever easy, right? You're dehydrating your body.
What?
Oh, I'm saying that you're dehydrating your body to cut down to this weight. You know, you cut a lot less weight than most fighters do, but regardless, you're still a long guy, right? You don't have a lot of weight on you. Do you see yourself going up in weight, right? Because I know you're young.
Oh, yeah. Because they say, everybody keeps saying, fight Fedora in the future. They want to get Fedora, but Fedora liking my videos, man. He liking my style. He seen my page before, so like, yeah, man, I would like to train with him. You know what I'm saying? Work, you know, do some fun stuff with him because they see a tall dude. So Fedora, when I watched Fedora, he got way better. But before, he used to fight inside for his height, and that's how he got knocked out one time. I'm like, damn. I was like that at one time. It was like a big big tree just went down like boom.
Catching that chin, yeah, chopping down the tree.
He got way better, and he WBC champion, man. He started dominating everybody, beating them.
So I noticed you have quite the resume, right? Like I've seen you fight in many promotions. You fought in Redneck Brawl, right? That's some of your most viral clips from that.
That's knockout on there. I got a 3-second knockout on there. I got a 20-second knockout on Brand Risk.
On Brand Risk Promotions.
Yeah,
and now you're with Fists and Glory. Am I mistaken? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that was like leaving up because I did like it was a different promotion before I went to the Fists and Glory. So my last fight was in February. It was like Battleground Promotions.
Battleground.
It was like a knockout too. I did like a first round knockout there. So yeah, every promotion I had knockouts. It doesn't matter. It's just
100% finishing rate. You're a kill or be killed type of fighter. Well, people like fighters like that, right? It's hard to touch you. It's not normal to have a guy who's 6'9" fighting at 140 or 145 pounds, right?
I've never been touched. All my fights, I've never been touched in my fights. Never.
You always walk forward, and what I notice is that you measure. You not only are you good at fighting from the distance, you're a longer guy, you're going to keep your distance, but what I notice is you're good at fighting at close range. You know, not a lot of tall guys are willing to brawl because when a taller guy swings, right?
Yeah.
When you swing, you leave so much open because a miss is a huge risk for you because your chin is available. Every fighter, when they're shorter than you, they look for that chin, but you always clip them at the right moment. You measure the distance, you feel comfortable. All right, you got that jab in, you go orthodox, right? Got the left hand in front, you're pushing forward, not allowing a motherfucker to breathe. And as soon as you clip him, you're like, okay, I've landed 4 jabs on this guy. He's not comfortable. He's not going to touch my body. He's not going to catch my face. Let's knock this guy out. Have him face down, ass up, right here and now. Let's get that fucking bonus, baby. And I'm like, this guy is crazy. He's so technical, but he abandons everything. It kind of reminds me of like Max Holloway versus Gaethje, like pointing down to the ground. You're swinging with everything, trying to knock his ass out. You are crazy.
I go crazy because I'm used to. But when I first started fighting with Redneck Brawl, I just brawled that's not my style was a brawl. Like I don't like brawling, but it just took me to the brawl moment. It just made me want to brawl.
That dog in you.
I take my time and watch stuff because I'm going to a different promotion. It's like more minutes. It's not one
levels
round,
to it, professionals. Yeah.
So you gotta take your time. So if I clip you, I'm going crazy on you. You about to get knocked out. I can see your eyes rolling back and getting dizzy. I'm going crazy.
You empty the whole gas tank. You know what I mean? You put everything into your shots. But that's the thing. How many rounds do you train for, right? Because your fights don't really ever go past the third, or I don't think it's even reached the third.
When I got to pro, I was training so much. I was training for like just a case, going rounds after rounds, like hitting the bag, heavy bag, sparring with people that's experienced, so they can take if they could, they got the headgear. So if I punch them or something, and if they last long, I want to see if I got the gas tank. And my gas tank is good. I'm staying in there. So it's just like just a case, like anything can happen if they can take the power. You gotta be for sure. You gotta be okay. Just in case you gotta go all the way all the rounds, but they don't last too long. So
yeah, man. I mean, I'm just impressed because usually people of your size and stature and attributes always keep it at distance and land jabs and then go to a decision. Now you're trying to finish a fight. You're trying to kill someone. You're trying to catch a body, and I love that. Yeah, I love it.
Every fight I've been in, I'm always dancing on my.
It's always a dog fight.
It's always dog fights go crazy. This fight. Man, that was an injured fight, twisting my knee. Man, I ain't get touched one time, man. That was a rigged fight. Man, that was a cheating fight, man. That was a no contest.
He even grabbed your glove when you measured, right? And you were pushing down on him. I saw him entrap your jab, right? So, I don't know, because there was a lot of things I found wrong with it. Obviously, during a boxing match or any type of combat sport, there's going to be blood on the force and some type of sweat, right? Some type of liquid, some type of ooze. But my issue was, were there no refs patting down the ring, right? I felt like when it came to microfiber ailments or any type of special towels that they use to take the moisture from the ground, it's important. And the reason why I say that is because they're supposed to be absorbent materials, right? every time a match happens. Now, granted, it's going to be a little slippery, won't be perfect, but at least get a good amount of the moisture out of the ground. Because when boxers are constantly fighting, there's going to be sweat, there's going to be moisture trapped in the pads. You got to make sure no athlete slips and no fights end early. So I felt like they didn't do a good job patting down the mats, or disinfecting it, or at least like using some type of material to absorb the sweat in the first place. But I'm glad from what you've told me off camera, you don't have any serious injuries, and you seem to be a guy, you try to be active. A lot of opponents pull out on you, which is another question I wanted to ask you. You said 2 to 3 guys pulled out on you?
Pulled out, man. Last minute, I had a fight set for me. And these people, it's the same experience as me. It was easy work. It's gonna be a knockout, and they start seeing like, oh yeah, he gonna knock me out. They like, he not going viral on me. He ain't gonna. So they pulled out. He signed the contract and everything.
I looked it up.
This is what they did. This is what they do when they sign a contract. This is what they do. They get hurt in sparring so they can go to the doctor and show proof. So you don't have to pay me. So you won't have to pay me. So that's what they do. They get hurt in sparring so they can show doctors to the promotion so they can show proof so they can get out the contract.
And another thing is, did your opponent miss weight?
Oh yes.
Okay, your opponent missed weight.
They told me the matchmaker told me, man, come just do it to the 140. I'm like, man, I'm trying to do 145. That's what my mom.
That was your original bout, 145. It was supposed to be Preston McKnight official.
140, 145. Yeah. So 145, and he was like, man, just you can make 140, man. I'm like,
how many weight cuts did you have before fighting this final opponent? This actual.
I probably did like twice or something like that.
Okay, so you did 2 weight cuts.
Yeah, so I was.
You were drained, yeah. Okay.
Drained, man. Real drained, man. And it's like I didn't even eat the food. I didn't even put the nutrients back. It was just people started being weird. Like, I'm like, what? It's like everything was not organized. It's like behind the scenes was going crazy. I'm like, the dude was something off. I'm like, you say you're supposed to be 140.0. You're not even 140.0.
Okay, bro. So he missed weight. You had the bullshit stoppage. They didn't properly pat down the ground and use any micro fibers.
Before I was walking around the ring, but like you get warmed up. Something was wrong with the ring. That's it. Are y'all gonna fix that? They was like, yeah, we're gonna fix it. They still didn't fix it.
Okay, so there was an issue with the ring. They didn't have proper microfibers and absorbent materials to take out the sweat from the canvas. And another thing is, I pray to God, otherwise it's a fucked up promotion and they really need to shut it down and do some type of investigation. When he missed weight, did he get a chance to cut weight again and actually make the weight? Or did he miss it twice? Or like, did he miss it once? Like,
this is what they said. This is what the commissioner said, and this is what the other people, he's like, man, it's cool. You could, you know what I'm saying? Yes.
Okay, whoa. So you're telling me, because usually certain...
I was like this. I was drained though. But the person, they was like, man, they just trying to talk it off like, you could work, come on, man.
But I'm more concerned for your health, right? Because not only did you come in disciplined and ready for anyone, anywhere, you were ready for any type of opponent. Usually, it doesn't matter if it's by 0.01. If an opponent misses weight, they get a chance to cut again. Now, if they fuck up the second time, they owe you a portion of their purse. Are you telling me you didn't get a portion of his purse?
No.
That's a problem. What type of athletic commission is this, and what type of promotion? Like, these are serious problems.
Man, I don't know what happened, bro. I feel like it was getting weird and weird. Everything was getting smooth.
So it was a fucked up ring, bullshit stoppage. Your opponent missed weight.
Yeah.
You had to do back-to-back weight cuts, and you didn't get money added to your purse taken from your opponent's purse. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, that's insane. That needs some serious investigation.
I was like, man, I didn't care. I was like, man, it is what it is. I'll fight. I don't care, because I gotta get my bag.
No, I understand.
It's like I gotta get my bag, bro. So a lot of people been backing out, and I was gonna leave without a fight. So
no, I agree.
I could have said no. I could have said, man, I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait till next time. And it would been the next fight probably been September. I'm not waiting for September to fight. It's time to make it happen now, man.
No, I agree. All that cuts, that training, the camp.
Brain risk. It's been since last year, May. People been ducking all the way to a whole year. It's been a whole year since somebody ducked me. A whole year, nobody want to fight me. Eddie Ross, people like, man, we still looking, man. We gonna find somebody that's your height. your height. Well, you can't find nobody my height.
No one's like you. You're a
that's
specimen, man. Yeah.
It's a risk. It's a risk fighting me. When somebody is a celebrity guy for brand risk fight me, it's gonna be a law. You're gonna lose. You're gonna get danced on, get knocked out, or something. They don't want that risk. They're like, damn, hell no, I'm not. Yes, the money's worth it, but if he knocks me out, oh, it's over. He gonna dance on me. And even if they can fight, it's still a risk because he got that one punch power. Anything can happen. He can the game. You know, they don't want that.
Everyone gets hit.
They want something. They want to win. They want to win. They don't want to lose like that. They don't want to lose like that. So.
No, I agree, but I'm concerned because like the ring was fucked up. You got robbed of a win that you should have had, right? You got robbed of thousands of dollars. Yeah. No, I agree.
Robbed thousands what?
You got robbed of thousands of dollars because there's certain win money you should have gotten, right?
Yeah, take the money out. Yeah.
And to add on top of that, he missed weight, so that's money out of his purse that should be taken and put into yours. So I don't know what's going on with this promotion. I think there needs to be a lot of investigation in the financial aspect, the safety and protocols, especially for the boxing ring, because there was an issue with the ring when you were moving in it before you had your fight, and they didn't fix it.
Yeah, man.
Right? They didn't cancel the fight or like cancel or say, hey, we need to fix this or rip this out or get a new ring or something. Yeah, that was very strange. I felt like it was very sloppy on the commission's part, the athletic commission's part.
Yeah. They making it mean. They didn't even touch me at all. The dude never. He ain't got no hits, bro. You can slow motion. You can slow mo the video, everything, bro.
You caught him on the temple, right there. His hands were like this.
Yes, I hit him. Then I fell backwards. My knee went out.
You slipped. Yeah.
I never got touched, bro. It's so plain. People that hate me so much, they crazy. Like, yes, oh my God, he fell. He got a point. No,
you slipped. Yeah, it was a lot of sweat on the ground. You clipped him right here behind the ear, right? You got him.
Clipped him, man. So it's a lot of fake stuff going on.
Yeah.
I'm the trending topic. The dude ain't nobody. We don't know who he is. I don't know who he is.
He didn't really land a significant strike on you because I looked, and if he did, it was blocked, right?
It was blocked.
Yeah. So I don't know.
And that one when the beginning when I'm walking her down, a little tap stomach. What is that? Okay, what's up? Boom. That's it. That's the only thing he had was a little one tap was like boom.
And he tried to clinch you, and you just pushed his ass off. You're like, nah, motherfucker, let's swing. Like I saw you, you were just like, get the fuck off me.
Don't try to grab me. He dizzy. I'm punching him. Boom, boom, boom. And you know, crazy thing. I'm waiting for my videos. Right? It's so crazy how people is. They getting it's some people. They getting videos from me in the injured way. But y'all not sending my videos
like before the injury, before the stoppage.
Where's my video?
Yeah.
For me beat him up.
It's always recency bias. It's like that in MMA too. Like for example, Derek Lewis was losing the fight against Volkov, but as soon as he gets the knockout, everyone talks about the knockout. Same thing with Curtis Blades, right? Derek Lewis knocked out Curtis Blades, but they didn't show before what happened in knockout. I mean, regardless, you were robbed of a win, you were robbed of money. That gets me angry as a fan, right? Because you're so disciplined, you're willing to fight anyone and everyone. You would have probably fought 4 people in one night, you know what I mean, and taken no damage. So, I don't know, but I really love your character. And that's something, because I'm not trying to move on. You were robbed of many things, and I hope the Athletic Commission properly awards you and fixes the corruption that's clearly in it.
The same thing that happened to me in Redneck Brawl. I beat everybody. I was whooping everybody. I'm still like, I beat up everybody in Redneck Brawl. It was a guy. I can tell you another story. Redneck Brawl. My first fight. I'm talking about I ain't been around. First fight. It was a guy. He got different pound limits. It's different. It's like it's like
the weight classes. Yeah.
Different state. West Virginia. West Virginia. This one did 10 million views. This fight we did 10 million views. I beat him up. He weighed over. He wasn't in weight. He weighed over 30 pounds.
He was a lot bigger than you. Yeah, he was a white guy.
They weighed me with boots, water balls, and my jeans, everything, just to make the weight to catch up with him with his weight. He's not in my weight class, and I still beat him up. Black eye, everything. He didn't touch me one time. I danced on his face, put my nuts in his face. They still gave it.
You fucking teabagged him. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. They still gave it to him.
That's fucking crazy.
I beat him up and everything. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of rigged fights.
It's just bullshit. Yeah, man. I mean, you fucking teabagged him, you beat the shit out of him. And that's crazy because I remember like one of the guys, he was fat, that you fought in Redneck Brawl. These guys were like weight classes above you. Like they were bigger than you. right? Like at least 40. These were like almost heavyweights at that point.
Yeah. Every fight I've been, it's all been knockdowns, and beat up. If I ain't get injured, if there's no injury, I'm beating you up. It's like a knockout. It's gonna be a knockout because they can't. It's a easy. I can see it. Like my arms, I'm gonna reach you. If you playing around, if you bring your hand down, you thinking I'm far away from you, but I'm really close to you because my arm's long. I'm gonna touch your
That
chin.
retard reach, man. You know what I mean?
Don't
You're
do that.
untouchable.
I'm gonna touch you. So I never been touched. Like in all my fights, I never got hit in the face. Really, never got touched in the face.
You don't take a lot of damage, yeah.
So I can fight for a long time because a lot of people be taking damage. I don't take no damage. I never been hurt. I never been stopped. I never been knocked out. Never nothing. Nobody. It's just like it's crazy. And it's all this fake fights and stuff. All this fake stuff. This happened. I beat the dude up. He was an experienced fighter. I beat him up. He couldn't stop me. He couldn't touch me. And the ring and stuff. And that happened. It's crazy. The ring stopped my knee. That's how I felt. Nobody ain't stopped me at all. So it's a lot of cheating stuff going on, man. And they can't stop me. I can do whatever I want to. It don't matter. I can post anything. So wait till I'm gonna post my highlights. They're gonna see me beating them up. They already seen some of my stuff already, the fights. But when they get the clear version,
yeah, hopefully they fix the corruption in the promotion. I just don't like how out of your hard work, right, you've been robbed the fruits of your labor, right?
yeah, it's gonna be investigated.
I hope so, and I hope you do win in that investigation because there's a lot of at least 4 different things I named with this promotion that there is very faulty, whether it's the ring not properly taking up the sweat, you being robbed of your win money, your opponent missing weight, your opponent not getting their purse deducted and that portion of the purse given to you.
I still got paid more. I still got paid hella money from that too. Still got paid money.
But there's still money you should have gotten, you know what I mean?
I could have got way more money.
Yeah.
I could have got all his purse. I could have got all his purse. All that. Give me all his purse. Yeah.
So, you even said it yourself, right? So you're from down south, you're in West Virginia. What? Because I notice a lot of your fan base.
I'm from North Carolina.
Okay, you're from North Carolina, but you're in West Virginia now, right?
Yeah, I fought in West Virginia. I fought in Oklahoma. I fought Oklahoma. I fought in Florida. I fought Texas area. I think I fought Texas. Yeah, I fought Texas, and I fought in where I fought at? Cincinnati, Ohio. That was arenas. I've been fighting in arenas, bro. And I was in sundown towns.
King of the sundown towns.
With no black people allowed to be there. I'm the only person who can be there. It don't matter where. I can go anywhere.
You're the star, man.
Harrison, Arkansas. I've been there. That's a sundown town area. By Marshall, all that. I've been around there. Like, people love me, man. So that's why a lot of people be jealous of me, man. They want me to lose. Bro, they want me to lose. That's why people will make up stories. So they like, oh, CountryBootGang, oh, he failed. Oh, no. It's a knee twist. And they try to figure out because they hate me because the rebel. They just want a rebel man to go down. When a rebel man, no rebel man can go down. And it's going to be always up.
No one's chopping that tree. It just keeps growing. So what I noticed is that because I saw Godfrey react to one of your videos, and he was all, I feel like a lot of black people hate on you, right? And I noticed that you tend to have a more predominantly white fan base, and I wanted to dig into that. I'm not the type of person to create racial tension. There's a lot of controversy about my content, right? But with you, I noticed white girl power, right? I noticed the clothing brand. I hope to see more of that. So I noticed with a lot of black athletes, and not only black athletes, a lot of black men, when they start gaining money, right? They start gaining status, they always go for a white woman. What was your experience as a black man with black women? Like when you were dating or with women?
I don't date no black women. Never.
Is there, because that, interesting. So were white women always your type?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Since the day I was born. Since the day I was born.
Just love them snow buddies, man. Can't keep your hands to yourself.
I went to a white school, bro. Yeah, it's over with. I went to a white school, man. Born in the South. And seeing, from the country. Man, I love it. I was trending since I was a kid.
That's fascinating to me because I notice it with a lot of athletes, right? Whether it's Jalen Turner, John Jones, Demetrius Johnson, whether I notice a lot of MMA fighters, or even when it comes to combat sports, or even
less stress.
Yeah, I noticed even Kanye talked about it. As soon as you get money, you go for that white girl, and it's really interesting because my type has always been Slavic women, right? Like women from Eastern Europe, like Poland, areas like that. So when I saw you and it's a cute relationship you have with your girl. I really love it. It's funny, the white girl power, the President Snow Bunny, the Black Johnny Rebel, and I think because I've had controversial videos where I feel like a lot of the times where I've said black women a lot of times will put a black man down, right? Whether it's the way he dresses, the way he talks, and I feel like the way you talk, people say, "Oh, you're not black. We don't claim you." I don't. A lot of those types of individuals in the black community, right, will shit on people like you, but they don't realize that black people's oppressor is another black man. It's not whitey, right? And you're an example of that. I look at your comments. I look at people shitting on you. I look at the reaction videos they make of you. They're always putting you down. And then they get angry, and then they call you a coon or say that you're cooning. But a lot of white people have shown you support. My back, continue.
I love getting inside their heads. I don't care what they say. It's so funny, you know. You should do. I do whatever I want to. I don't care what nobody say. When you trending, you set trends. I'm from the South, man. It's Southern, not hate. Southern heritage, not hate. People don't know the history of the flag, and they judge, you know, and that's why they ain't going nowhere. They in the box, you know, and they don't know history. They don't care what they say. They just gonna keep being hurt because you gotta have haters. They gonna keep watching you. When they hate you,
they're supporting you. They're helping you. You know,
they watching, and I love it. I don't care about the. I'm used to good love. I got a lot of love. But I don't care about that. I want to see the hate. Oh, I want to see the hate. Ooh, I like getting under people's skin. I like when they say Uncle Ruckus, Uncle Tom, whatever, Uncle Ruckus, Uncle Tom, Clayton Bigsby, all types of stuff. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I love it because I want to have my own movie. You know how the crazy thing, Stephen King, it's crazy. I'm like Stephen Sings, it's crazy. I'm my own director. I can do my own movies. So I always want to create my own movie where, like, you see like a black redneck, and they thinking he with the team. Oh, he with the black team. He with the black people. Really, he not. He from the country.
He's doing his own thing.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be he with the white people. And he thinking he with the black people, but he setting them up. He's setting them up again. The black people killed and stuff. It's gonna be a crazy movie because